Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to have a little play in my the little red chair journal that I've been making. That's where we're up to. Off camera I added just a couple of pieces of lace to some of them. You can see that one there. Not on every page like I usually stuff full. Just I think I put 4 or 5 pieces in. Yeah, just to give that little splash of red on the pages here to go along with the tabs. So I'll just put that out of the way. I picked out some squirrel pictures from a book. I'm going to turn them into journal cards. And I want to do a couple of clusters. So this is a piece of my fabric roll that I rolled, like this big. And I want to have a go at stamping. I've got this cute little squirrel stamp. And I just want to stamp him off onto some fabric. Maybe make a little cluster or something like that. He's pretty cute. I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm just stamping with this underneath just so it gives it a little bit of padding and a little bit of give, and I'll just hold it down for a second so that that ink can soak into the fibers of the fabric. And then you'll get the best impression then. Oh, isn't that cute? So let's just put the lid back on that. I hate leaving the lid off stays on stuff. Cut this down. And we'll give that a little fray. I might cut it down a bit shorter. Thank goodness it's not as hot here today. Oh my goodness. We had a big storm and it took some of the heat away for a few days, hopefully. So I've just got my piecing tool. I'm going to fray those edges. Right, I think that looks good. So we've got a little frayed piece of fabric. And I'm going to have a go at putting some colour on here. I've got a mess all over this bench. See if I can bring you in a little bit. Don't know whether I can bring you in. Oh yeah, a bit further. Okay, can't bring you in any further than that. And I'm just going to pick up some brown out of here. Now I'm not going to use hardly any water. Like I've just put the tiniest little bit of water in here, and I'm just wetting down that brown just to get a little bit of colour on here. See how dry it sort of is? So we'll just start painting. Now it's gonna blow out a little bit because it's on fabric, and that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I don't mind it, see, blurring around those edges. I don't mind a bit of that, because once we dry it, it'll look good. So I want to just pick up a little bit of red Because when we were in England, some of these squirrels are quite orange and red colour. We where was it, Dave? Where was it in the forest that we went in England? I've got to think now. It was a few years ago. Anyway, we went for a walk into it was like a national park over there, but it's a forest, and seen some squirrels. We've seen some, what do you call the little red robins? Oh, they are so cute. They're so cute, but no one likes them. Like, everyone goes, oh, they're a pain, you know. But we've seen some squirrels when we were in was it Hyde Park, right in the middle? I don't know. It was right in the middle of London, and someone goes, oh, you'd never think they'd seen squirrels before. I think I've told you this story. And we're like, no, we haven't seen squirrels. So, it's quite cute. So I'm just colouring this little guy up and using the most minimal of water that I can. And like I said, it is going to bleed out a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Colour in his little nut. Like that. And then I'm just going to dry that off with my heat tool. And I guess the same rule applies, you know. Just dry between if you want to put another layer on. Some of these squirrels have got hair that comes right up on their ears as well. Crazy looking things. Alright, and I'll just dry that. Now I could have left him just black and white, you know, just plain on the fabric. I think I've got one over here somewhere. You can sort of tell the difference, or see the difference. But I thought, well, why not paint on it? Why not, you know, give him a bit of character? So, what I want to do now is, I've got some scraps of fabric, and I want to put it on. I'll just move that. I just want to put him on a little cluster. So, because the book is red, it has got the word red in it, I've been trying to, you know, put red around the place. trying to include that in the book, in the you know, the ephemera. I've got this little piece that's, I like those three pieces together. So we might just sew that. Now I'm just going to do some crazy stitching here. It's not going to be anything neat. It's just going to connect up. Just make sure it's Alright, so we've got that little bit sewn on. That looks cute, doesn't it? And it's a nice variegated thread, so it changes a little bit as you go around. I might just even up this and that looks very cute. I don't know whether to put it on something else. Where is my... I want to do this little mushroom. I think I got this set from Spotlight. I wasn't sure where I got the one from with the squirrel. I'll just put him there. And when you have a new stamp that you haven't used before, I get this eraser and I just go over it and it conditions the stamp, gets all the new factory stuff off it, and you'll get a much better print first up. Alright, let's have a go with it on a piece of paper and then we'll get the fabric. So you get a much better print first go when you condition your stamps, and it's snack easy to do. So let's get a piece of this. Do the same thing, hold it down, let that ink soak into the fabric. Then you'll get a much better print. There we go. Might cut just a little bit more. Actually, I might. Where's my scissors? Give it a little bit of texture and cut it with that. That, and might even do that with the screw up here. Right, so there's two little hand painted little clusters. They look cute, don't they? I wonder whether I've got any fabric here for another one. Here's another stamp you have to condition because it's new. Here's the What is he barking at? Pickle? Right, let's give this one a try. Oh, that's not going to work. I've got to take the cover off. This one looks nice and beautiful. Alright, come over here. A piece of fabric. And we'll ink it up again. In the shot, am I? Just hold it down, that fabric, give it time to soak in. Beautiful. Right, and you won't get disappointed when you're stamping like that. You've got to ink it up nice and juicy, hold it down, and I think the best one that works on fabric is the Stays On, because other ones like Memento, oh, well, let's just try it. That's the Stays On. Here's the Memento, and it'll run if I put water on it, but let's just try it and compare it. Now if you see, it blurs a lot quicker than the Stays On. Now let's try it on a piece of fabric. And have a look on there. And I'll press it down for the same amount of time. Oops. Can you see the difference? That's the Stays On. That's the Memento. So this is the Memento, and that's the Stays On, and it's giving me way crisper lines. So if you want those lines on your fabric, like I would still use that, but I wouldn't colour on it or anything now because it'll run. So if you want those lines crisp on your fabric, you need to use Stays On. You really do. That'll give you the best result. And then whatever you do with it, it's not going to run either. So that, yeah, it was different on paper as well. So it pays to check it out before you end up getting disappointed with your work. What are you doing, Pickle? Oh. Ow, Pickle! Dave, he's scratching me.
Oh, come on, Pickle.
Oh, right when I'm in a moment.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
Alright. Now, I'll just make sure that needle's back where it needs to be. And I might put some zigzags down on this one. Here we go. Got 3 little clusters, little sewn clusters, done with stamping and watercolour. So we'll see where we can put them in the book. Let's just, I'll just move this out of the way. See these in here? My husband came home with them the other day. Echidna spines. I found them on the side of the road. There was a dead echidna and it was all skeletal. But it had all these spines on it. He brought me home some. Cool, hey? Alright. Hey, look, you're scratching me again. No. Alright, we'll see what we can put in this book. three little side tucks. Hopefully it didn't make it too much bulkier. So we've got one there. You can tuck something in there. The other one is there. You can tuck something in there. And my last one is there. Right, so I hope you enjoyed them today. And if you're new here, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. We'll come back and do a little bit more on the little red journal, the chair journal, and get it finished. And yeah, give that a go, the watercolour painting on your stamped fabric. Just remember to go very minimal water and just take it easy and you'll be right. Alright, yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, press that bell button for notifications, check out the little heart button below, and give me a like, a share and a thumbs up, and let me know what you think of my little journal and how it's coming along, and I will catch you for a new video real soon. Bye!